Underdog and prize picks. We got some options to make.
Hey, brother, I just need a way out.
So for the third time this evening, welcome back to season 2. And don't worry about it. It's just funny to us. I'm sorry. Anyway, we
Man.
back. We back. Welcome to season 2 of the Hot Seat. We back in the building, back in the place, back from our hiatus, and we are in the building. You already know who it is. E.A. Smith, best sports analyst, not on ESPN. The homies is here. Round table.
I'm here temporarily.
Negotiation.
I'm looking at other endeavors. So we're gonna see how season 2 goes. I might be here the entire season. I might not. We'll see.
We're on a weekly basis right now.
Polo is back for season 2. I am also weighing my options. I had a player option for the second season. I picked it up, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes.
Here we go. Hef is in the building.
Yeah,
a brand new Hef.
Yeah, have it back.
You got them braids yet, Harold? You got them straight backs?
Oh no, not yet. I'm just waiting to see Twan in person before I actually.
Yeah, I would like to see that in person. Matter of fact, you should get him for the golf tournament, brother. You should have him ready for the golf tournament.
I might. Who knows?
Let's not.
That way he got to deal with it for a good 4 hours out there on that golf course.
At what age are you not allowed to grow new straight backs?
No such thing. No such age.
Here's the thing.
I'm gonna start growing mine next month, Harold.
There you go. Join.
Depends on your lifestyle.
Hey, there's the new podcast, the straight backs.
I'm not gonna be on that. I'm be honest. Not gonna do it.
Yeah, maybe we won't call it that because I still want to work with Drew, but you know, I know Drew ain't really growing the straight backs out.
Right.
Twan,
I can't. Mine would start somewhere in the middle.
Yeah, don't do that. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even let you go out like that.
Nah.
I can physically grow my hair high, and I just don't want to.
Again, hearsay.
Just gonna have to stay hearsay too. Because guess what's not going to happen?
I mean, I had 3 years. I grew braids. Okay.
Right, I'm not doing that. Absolutely not. First of all, I'm married. My wife would never. She would never.
How long y'all been married, Twan? What?
Nah, I was single. It'll be 6 years in October, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't know how long y'all have been married?
You can see him counting his hair. You can see him counting his hair. You said 1, 2.
Nah, the 19 throws you off. The 19 throws you off.
You gotta
add an extra year.
So hold on, let's do a quick little math.
Nice little
quick look. For 6 years, you gotta do a quick little math.
Hey, nice little alley Hef. Good try.
Oh yeah.
I appreciate it. Real talk. You know who your real friends are. Anyway, let's talk about some sports because a couple things. It's a little dry this summer. I usually take a hiatus on the sports during the summertime, just because it'd be a lot. Sports Center, they don't be talking about nothing. And all those shows. I'm tired of them doing top 10 lists for this, that, and the third.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm happy football season is back. I know happy football season is back.
You know what I saw, man? Not to cut you off, but I don't want to forget. I saw a top 10 list of top 10 lists.
You're a liar.
I saw
it. Where are you finding this shit?
I saw that online. Like it was.
I mean, stuff.
They didn't debate the actual. They didn't debate like who was on the list. It was like top 5. It was actually a top 5. It was like top 5 point guards, top 5 quarterbacks, top 5 this and that. So it was different things, but it was a top 5 list of top 5 lists, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So here's my second question. You watched this?
No, I got to about number 3.
Okay. All right. I was about to say, brother, it's something else on TV. There's something else on TV.
Yeah, it was. I got to number 3.
Anyway, fellas, but football's coming back into play. Preseason's rounding up. We got fantasy football coming up. I did want to talk about that a little bit because we are all in the same fantasy football league. Shout out to the Sweatshop. This is 5 years running right now.
I
We had the
hadn't
draft
had I hadn't finished higher than fifth 1 year.
last year. Rough. Last year, we're gonna be honest. Last year was rough for
Oh
you.
man, I got smoked last year. Yeah, I boots cooked every Sunday. Every Sunday. Completely
Yeah,
forgot we was doing two quarterbacks. Completely forgot about it.
we're doing it again
Outside
this
of
year. Just FYI.
Oh no, I'm ready this year. I'm ready. I already got my list made out. You know
All
what I'm
right,
saying?
you prepping,
Yeah, I'm
Drew?
ready. I've been doing
outside
my
of the,
research.
You got
outside of the
it.
first year, I haven't had a bad season yet.
Yeah,
Okay.
Drew's
Yeah, Drew's usually pretty good.
I was
Actually,
gonna
it
say,
kind
yeah,
of gets
he's
on my
there
nerve
every
how
year.
good he is in that
I
shit.
mean, uh,
I'm still anti Jalen Hurts. I'm just letting you know. I'm
as a
still
D.
because
Yeah,
without
I
him,
mean, I don't think he's a great
no, no,
fantasy
no,
addition every week, but
No,
he's not a bad guy to have on your roster
no.
though.
I
You
think
know what I
y'all forget
mean?
what happened in the semifinals. This he plays. So I was about to say something. He plays.
he were.
Comes out. He comes out in what, like 2 or 3 plays.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't play anymore the rest of that game.
Yeah.
I lost by less than 10 points.
Mm.
Go to the championship. What's even worse, you still play even though you out. You still play.
Mhm.
I would have won that week. So
Who
had
won it last year?
huh?
Who won last
Oh,
year?
no, is it Coy? I'll
Did
tell you.
Coy win?
And I don't think it was Coy.
It was either Coy or just
I
I'll
think
tell
Coy
you
it
played in the
was.
championship. I remember that.
I think it.
because that's who beat
I
me.
feel like yeah. I
It
feel
was
like
either Coy or just hold on. I'll tell
I
you.
think it was
I don't think
Coy, bro.
was it.
yeah. I feel like it was.
I think it was Coy.
Coy.
Might
But
have been.
anyway, football season's back. We got like I said, we got the I think the draft's on the 31st. We got that coming up. Everybody's gonna be there in person, right?
Yes.
31st.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure,
At
for
the
sure.
at the bistro.
Yeah, shout out to K Dudley for letting
Yes,
them
sir.
know.
Shout out to
Ah,
Kevin Dudley.
Shout out to him. But anyway, we do got a couple things we want to talk about. So I was going through, and I don't want to talk about preseason. I don't want to do that. Is just no point. But did you know they got the 2026 Hall of Fame inductees out? So
yeah.
I'm gonna go through the list. I was shocked. I'm not gonna lie. I was shocked at a couple people. Shout out to the Herald for having the graphic up so I don't gotta look at my phone. But as you can see on the screen, we got Larry Fitzgerald, Drew Brees, Philip Rivers, Jason Witten, Frank Gore, Julian Edelman, LaShawn McCoy, Dez Bryant, Todd Gurley, Greg Olson. So we're looking at 10 people in the hall. How do we feel overall? Before we get into the who should, because we're gonna talk about it. And Marcus told us this is a new year. This is a new year for you, right, Marcus? You all
Yep.
in? You
New
all in?
year.
Marcus all in. So we're gonna get the truth. Before we do that, though, overall, 1 through 10, what do you think about the list?
I give it a 7.
Yeah, I said be honest, because I'm gonna ask
Yeah.
you mine in a minute.
Yeah, I give it a 7.
So for me, at face value, I gave it like a 6. But I, I did my research,
Okay,
and I
I
was
like it.
honestly surprised.
I like it.
So,
See,
yeah.
I kind of wanted to be surprised by that as well, Drew. I'm not gonna. I didn't do my research like I should have.
No, I got you. I got you.
It's
Yeah.
okay. We all got to play our role.
You have
That's a shirt.
All right,
Um,
we listen to Chris.
I'm gonna say 7. I was gonna say 7 or 8. I'm gonna go 7.58.
you want to be different.
I
Okay.
I
Okay.
give it a 7.58. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna give it a 7. I'm gonna give it a 7. I'm gonna give it a 7.
Yeah, I'll roll with that. I like
Listen,
that.
because there's about 4 people on here that I don't think should be on here.
Damn, 4.
I think
Four is
it's
a big
4.
number.
4
Four
is
is
a
actually
lot. Twan is like half the list.
four is a big number, brother.
40% of the list, bro.
Yeah.
Let me
I
pull
put
my
out
numbers in front of me.
both of these.
Got my stat sheet here.
There you
No,
go, Drew.
that's why I'm gonna let you go first, Drew, in a minute. So get ready
No,
with your
no, no, I
stuff.
want to hear your four. I want to hear your four though.
That's fine.
Agreed. I want to hit 4 as well.
But I'm gonna say I got 3 in the possible.
Hey, that's
Oh,
that's
that's
cool too.
4, man. You know, we play spades. That's 4.
Well,
You don't say 3 in a possible. That's 4.
on one, I'm willing to go the other route to say I'm wrong. But
Okay,
anyway,
that's
so the
fair.
That's
people,
fair.
I'm looking at saying, Todd Gurley.
Let me
Okay.
hold on.
Okay.
I didn't
Let me
give
put
him
a circle by that. Let me
rights. He was
put my little
eligible.
check mark by that real quick. Tiger. Okay. Who else?
Again, this is just. I'm gonna be honest with you.
No,
I
no,
do.
no. I got you. I got you.
No,
I got you.
we just want to get the four. That's
But this
all.
Oh yeah,
this
yeah,
is
yeah. No, you good.
off my personal. So Todd Gurley,
Uh-huh.
Julian Edelman.
Okay.
I have to
I
be.
knew you were gonna say it. I knew you were gonna say him. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, I loved it because he this old Patriot man right here.
Go ahead.
I be forgetting Drew a Patriot.
Yeah,
yeah.
love
It's
it.
cool. I knew it
All
was
right,
coming. Go ahead.
these last two, I'm like, I could be wrong.
These are the possible.
These are the possibles, and one it just seems early.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Des
I know who
Bryant
that is. Go ahead.
early. I don't
Yep.
know. I just
So not to cut you. The funny thing
he's
is,
first ballot at this
he's the only
point.
person I put an X by mine. Like I was doing my research earlier. He's the only person I put an X by. I agree with you. He went early to me. Go ahead.
Mhm.
You know what? I'm looking at something here. Hold pause tape real quick.
I thought your screen froze. Okay. Go ahead.
No,
Me too. I thought that motherfucker was
yeah,
refreshing.
we read this the whole time. I think these are just eligibles.
Yeah. So this
Oh
is
yeah, yeah,
who's
yeah,
up for it. Yeah, they're not in it yet.
Yeah,
yeah,
they're not
yeah.
in.
Nobody's
These are
in it
guys
yet.
that
Yeah,
are just eligible to get in.
Yep.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I was upset. That's why I was mad.
That
Okay,
changed
But
the whole
Thought they
roster
were
you're
again.
all
still
getting
right.
in.
Yeah.
man. Listen, but okay, it don't matter. It don't matter. We can still
Okay.
judge.
Yeah,
Oh,
we can still judge. Absolutely.
I'm at 50-50 now. I'm at five.
It's lower.
I'm
He's
five.
like,
Now
That
that
made
I
it
know they
worse.
ain't in yet, let me tell you who
yeah.
shouldn't get in. Let me
Okay,
tell you who
cool.
shouldn't. All right, bet. So we start Todd Gurley, no sir. LaShawn McCoy, no sir.
Okay.
Um, Des Bryant, I'm willing to be turned wrong. Julian Edelman, why is he up here? Larry, yes. Drew,
We'll
yes.
address that. Keep going.
Philip, yes. Jason, yes. Greg, I'm cool with. And I'm just gonna go Frank Gore off the love. But I'm willing. I think this is a longevity award.
Hmm.
So you said Larry, yes. Drew,
Hang on.
yes. Philip,
I
yes.
don't think Frank Gore gets in. I think Frank Gore's up here strictly because of the time that he was longevity. This is longevity. That's my piece. I said my piece.
Okay.
I said my
All right.
piece. And I
I
ain't
got you. I
nobody.
got
I
you.
ain't see nobody eyebrows raised. So clearly there's some
I
agreement
actually like
somewhere.
it. I actually like
Yes.
your take on that. I don't I personally
I didn't even know Todd
because
Gurley was eligible.
when you're right. So when your career ends, well, when you come up for Hall of Fame, and I didn't even realize your career ended, that's a problem to me. Like, like
All right.
Hold
like
on,
those weird
Harold,
retire
who you talking about, Harold?
those weird retirements. Like when you just don't get picked back up, so now you're retired.
Are
You
you
see what
talking
I'm
about
saying?
Todd Gurley?
Gurley, Dez
Edelman,
Bryant.
Yeah.
Edelman.
You see what I'm saying?
Can we start
McCoy.
with Edelman since Drew keep getting froggy about Edelman? Go ahead and state your case for Julian.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool. Nah,
Please.
it's cool. I'm just
No, no,
okay.
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 I
Look at
cut
the
you
list,
off.
right? And again, I think it.
My bad,
I
bro. But
think Edelman
I would.
before Gurley.
almost
I do
definitely.
too. So I'm gonna preface this by.
Yeah. So you think
So
Edelman
I'll
is
preface this by saying it's
so can I
100%.
you think he should go in now?
No, no, no. I think it's early. I think it's early.
Okay, so you
I
agree.
think he will go. Say it again.
Yeah, he'll definitely go.
Okay, go ahead. I'm waiting. I'm gonna let you tell me your give me your stuff. Give me your stuff
Well, this is
before.
why he's going. He's a three-time Super Bowl champ. He's a Super Bowl. He's a Super Bowl MVP.
Okay,
He's going in.
okay.
Nobody else on the list has that. Nobody.
Okay. What? So okay, go ahead. I'm listening. Go ahead.
No, I said nobody else on the list has those stats. So, and again, everything receiving, he's not the top anything.
Because he's better than everybody
Uh,
on this list does
no,
not
no, no,
mean
no. No, 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 no. This is one of those situations where rings count. right?
Not
So
necessarily. Not for a slot receiver. Not just not. Now I'll give you Super Bowl MVP respect. I'm not.
Super
I'm
Bowl
not.
MVP.
I'm not taking that from him. I'm not,
When you
you see,
combine Super Bowl MVP
but
plus three
that ring.
championships,
Hold on,
he's
let me see.
going in.
That ring count thing don't apply to everybody the same.
Mhm.
Ring count don't
No,
apply to
you're
everybody
right.
the same. That's all I'm saying.
But when you combine it with a Super Bowl MVP, he's going in.
Okay,
Now,
I wouldn't do it.
I, you say you wouldn't do it.
I wouldn't do it.
I think Greg Olson doesn't go in. I don't think Todd Gurley goes in.
I think Greg Olsen would go over Julian Edelman.
I think Greg will go at some point. I think he won't go now.
Edelman had a spurt, my nigga. Like, I
You
think
said
Julian
who?
Edelman had a spurt. And he had a hot 7-year run. And that's a long time. I know that
How
sounds
about
like.
what you mean?
Yeah, I'm about to say that's a long spurt.
No,
I
no, not
said
maybe.
me right.
I'm talking about maybe 4. Because you got to think about it. Julian Edelman was a part of that. Wes Welker, Julian Edelman, and it was one other guy. It was a string of them. All of them go to the Hall of Fame off that Patriot stretch, my dog. He just happened, and I'm going to say happened to because he was a part of it. So
Mhm.
don't take it literally with happened to.
Right.
He happened to be on the team the years that they won. Like Wes Welker would have done the same thing he did. And I can't remember the other dude's name, but they went like 10 years where
I
they
got
had
you.
little short slot receiver. Tell
Hmm.
me this off the top of your head, where did Julian Edelman play before he was with the Patriots?
I don't
Don't
remember.
worry, I'll wait because you ain't even heard of him.
No, I
What
don't
did he
remember.
play afterwards?
You played quarterback at Kent State.
Not even the same. See, that's college. I'm saying, what did he
No,
play
no, no,
after?
no. I
His
got your
whole
point. I got
career,
you. No, 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 no. I got you. Hey, no, no,
whole
no,
My
career
no,
was
man
like
got
that. Shout out to Marcus. Shout out to
no, no,
Marcus.
no, no, no,
He
no,
was
no.
at
Hey, no, no, no.
he
Hey,
didn't even
hey,
know any other NFL team he played for.
Julian Edelman.
Non-impactful. Did he play? Did
Mm.
he play for the Patriots his whole career? That's all. I'm asking a legitimate question.
I thought he was a lifer over
Yes,
there
he
with the
did.
Patriots.
Okay. I don't know.
I mean,
So
I might be
again,
wrong, but I
no,
thought he
no,
was
no,
drafted by them, and
I'm gonna look it
no.
up.
He was. He played for them the entire season. But okay, do you remember the catch? Do you remember
That
the game?
I was
No,
waiting
no,
for
no.
something
Do you remember the Atlanta
Mm.
Patriots game?
fantastic catch.
fantastic catch.
Do you remember the catch?
You want to go
Since
to
he
Hall
was
of
an
Fame off
average
that?
slot receiver.
You want to go to the Hall of Fame off that catch? David
No,
Tyree
no,
got
no, no. He got Hall of Fame off the 3 championships
Tyree
and
got the catch.
MVP.
No, we
I'm
didn't.
not gonna remember the catch. I just asked about one catch.
Burns is
That's
a
all.
better catch in the Super Bowl. What we doing?
My point to that is this: based on the list,
Okay.
championships. I don't. Maybe I'm looking here. Hold on. I don't see. I
Baker.
could be wrong. I
Oh,
don't see
never
another
mind.
Super Bowl MVP on this list. Let me
He,
see. Oh, nope, not there.
but that's the
Not
thing.
there either.
Compare him
No,
to
no.
the
Hey, I'm
list.
on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm on page 2. Hold on. I'm on page 2. Hold on.
But
Page
you would lean
3.
in on Larry Fitzgerald?
Nope. Nope. Not there either.
Can I ask you a question?
Not,
Would
not,
you?
none of them. What happened?
It sounds like to me, Julian Edelman. The way you talking. Anybody else on this? Okay, cool. That's fine. Anybody else got all that? Great. Guess what? So you put him in first order. So if the committee came out and said only one person from this list gets in, the answer is Julian Edelman.
Larry.
No, no, no.
No. That's not,
You have, don't have. Hold on. I want to hear this. I want you to say
no,
that.
it's not. That's why
Okay,
I
then.
prefaced it. But
There's
that's why I said earlier.
some other
I said it. I said it's too early.
other than
That
those
doesn't
Super
mean he's not going in. You're making a different argument. You're
Bowls.
making a
Other than
different
the
argument.
Super Bowls, what else you got? Because if that
No,
was the top card, he'd be the first one in on your list, right?
not true at all. I said to you early. I said you early. I said earlier. There are several people on this list who, to me, it's too early for them to go in. That's it. That's how I prefaced it, right?
Okay.
But based on those stats, I said he's going in my opinion. We're all guessing. No,
So
I
But
think
my
Drew
point is
tell
though,
you what,
your
on this list.
if you
your
had to go
argument is to
four,
compare. Go ahead.
if you had to go
If I
four
go one on
definite,
this list, it's Drew Brees.
if you had to go four definite, if everybody had to go four definite today, who's your four?
Who's my four? Okay, my four would be. Hold on, because again, I have numbers. Drew Brees. I'm gonna go. Edelman's at my four.
Hell no. Hell no.
Hey, brother. Hey, again,
I'm for
you can
absolutely.
give your four, and I'm done. It's okay.
Yeah.
I'm going Philip Rivers. I'm going LaShawn McCoy.
Ooh,
You
This
want numbers? You want numbers?
don't.
ooh.
I
You want
don't.
numbers?
I don't.
LaShawn McCoy, Super Bowl champ, all decade, 6 Pro Bowls, single season rushing
Um,
leader.
Super Bowl champ with Kansas City, and that's not a shot. That's like, come on, dude.
I
Every
don't care.
he created,
Hey, brothers.
this.
Phillip Rivers, fifth
No.
all-time passing yards,
Marcus, Marcus.
fifth all-time career touchdowns.
You had an opportunity to go ahead. I don't want to hear these numbers. I know
Hey, but hey, I'm just saying. I did the research.
My
I
What's your fourth one?
four
did the
Oh, I'm sorry,
research.
Mark. Go ahead.
was Drew. You said Drew Brees was on this list.
No,
Yes.
but all jokes aside, Drew, can you give your four and then you go ahead, Marcus?
My bad.
Give
I'm sorry.
me just
Drew
straight.
Yeah,
Brees,
Drew on there.
Phillip Rivers, Edelman, and LaShawn McCoy.
That is crazy. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
My definite four, I would have to go Phillip Rivers, Drew Brees, Larry Fitzgerald, and I think Frank Gore should ultimately out of that group of players. Now, I agree with Drew. I think Edelman is going to get in. I don't think he's going to be a first ballot, but I do think he's going to get in. I personally feel like the Hall of Fame should be impactful, how you impact the game.
Mhm.
And I think Julian Edelman had a huge impact. I don't like the Patriots like that, but he played fucking every position. Excuse me. Damn. Um, he played every position for them. Like
Mhm.
he played wide receiver. They could put him at cornerback. He played slide. They running back. He played quarterback.
Drew
Punt
passes.
And
return.
he's
Yep.
like
Punt return.
5'8", 5'9". I mean, he's a tough
Cordell
guy.
Stewart.
He's durable.
Cordell Stewart in the Hall of Fame. Y'all keep calling out. He did a lot of stuff. Tebow did a lot of stuff too.
Hey,
Yeah, I
brothers.
mean, I
Juan,
get all
wait on
that,
your
but
fourth one.
Dez
Your turn
Bryant's
coming,
on this
Juan.
list, bro, and I would say that Julian Edelman was more impactful to winning than Dez Bryant was.
I would agree with that.
If that's the case, then what are we talking about?
But when I thought this list was people who shouldn't have went in, I called Des Bryant on the list, so I'm not.
Which
Yeah. I know you're not defending Dez Bryant.
Oh
Like
yeah.
there's people that jump out to me. The three that would jump out to me that probably I don't. It's a little early for them. Is Dez Bryant, Todd Gurley, and who was the other
McCoy.
one? No, McCoy should be there. LaShawn, yeah, he got the Super Bowl ring with Kansas City when he wasn't really that impactful with them, but LaShawn McCoy was getting busy in
That's not
Philly, bro.
disrespect. That's not me trying to be disrespectful.
Yeah, no, LaShawn McCoy was getting busy for a long
he
time in the
was.
NFC East, bro. Like he was a problem out there,
I guess
and
for
when he was in Buffalo too. You know what I mean? Like that's
really,
changing a whole different division,
that culture,
weather,
yeah, that's
culture, and still having that same kind of impact. Like, yeah, I'm not sure why Todd Gurley's on this list. No disrespect to Todd Gurley.
I don't even know. They needed another picture.
Yeah, Greg
Um,
Olsen, I think he's another one of those guys that'll get in maybe second or third time. He had a
Greg
very
Olsen and
solid
Frank
career. A
Gore, I
lot of
still
people don't remember Greg Olsen with the Bears. Like Greg Olsen was very good with the Bears. You know
That's
what I
where he
mean? Like
was
he really
better.
was. He was
yeah, he
very
was.
good with the Bears.
That's
Um,
another him and Frank Gore longevity. It's a long. It's
I don't like that term, Twan, because I feel like it's taking something off of the impact. Just saying like, oh, well, just because they were around so long. Like,
well, okay,
yeah, it's a lot of guys that was around that
productive,
long and they weren't
productive. So
impactful.
let me clarify. You're right. You're right. They were. This is when I say longevity. This is
Hmm.
longevity while also being productive.
Okay, I
So
got you.
I
I
mean,
got you.
I guess my point is there was never any season where you were like, "Yo," you know what I'm saying? There was never any.
Yeah.
It was just, but it was productive the whole time. I'm not
Yeah. No, I got you. I'm glad you cleared that up. Yeah. No,
So
I agree.
it's basically Todd Gurley if he would have played more than 3 years.
Yeah,
Todd
if
Gurley
Todd Gurley
should-
gives you 6, 7 years of that
of what
production,
he
yeah, I
did.
think he should get in.
Yeah,
Honestly, like he should get
I
in.
guess
Like he
for
was
me,
when he
for
got to
me,
Atlanta, he was trash.
the Hall of Fame should just be a little bit more. I feel the same way about the Basketball Hall of Fame. I just think it should just be a little bit. I don't know. I don't know.
Mhm.
The fact that Todd Gurley, and I guess this is gonna sound like shade, but it is what it is. I'm just gonna speak the truth. The fact that Todd Gurley is on this list of mentioning, that's just why. Because now you're forcing people to make comments about Todd Gurley that probably people wouldn't even had him on their list of the fact that they put him on this picture is going to create debate.
Well, I
When he,
mean, also too, I think it comes down to the type of numbers, even though for a short period of time. Like you have to take in consideration, like
he's
basketball
not
and
a
football are
bum.
different.
He's not a bum.
Like
Not a bum.
it's a little different. Like physically, running backs can't play 12, 13 years. They're not really supposed to.
Right.
Like I think the running back shelf life is like 5, 6. Look at Dalvin Cook, bro. Like Dalvin Cook
It's
for
long.
6 years was a top 5 running back, and Dalvin Cook is no longer in the NFL.
But
You know what I'm
Todd,
saying? Like, and I would say that
That's
Dalvin
crazy.
Cook is more talented than Frank Gore. I would say that Dalvin Cook is more talented than Todd Gurley, and he's probably not gonna make one of these lists. You know what I'm
mm,
saying? Because of injuries and things of that nature.
well,
Like,
that's the same reason Todd Gurley shouldn't be on this list. Injury.
yeah, I mean, but I
That's
think
not
Todd Gurley
like,
broke some single season record. What I Drew, you can. I
I
think
got
he,
go
I got it
ahead.
for you.
Todd
yeah,
Gurley.
he
Uh,
did something to where it was like crazy.
to your point, I think he has. I give you his stats. He got. He's All Pro twice. He's
Was
Offensive
it like
Player of the Year.
wasn't he
Huh?
like a 2,000 yard? Did he come close or
Was
something?
it
No,
the
he had.
scrimmage yards? Was it the scrimmage yards he broke?
Can you
Well,
do
Total
me?
scrimmage yards?
How many years did he play before you read off the numbers?
I don't have how many years, but to Quan's point, his stats only range over 3 years, a 3 year period.
That's
Yeah,
what.
So,
yeah.
Offensive Player of the Year 2017, rushing touchdown leader 2017, 2018, Offensive Rookie of the Year 2015. So outside of that, there's nothing else mentioned about him as far as why he could go in the Hall of Fame. I mean,
Played
that's
for
it.
four, he played for 4 years and then had a stint with the Falcons in 2020. So let's just give him five.
You can't even count that.
Yeah,
No,
like
you
I
Yeah,
know,
can't.
yeah. I don't think he's a Hall of Famer.
but it's just like
No, those
what?
are his accolades. That's it.
But
You
you
Not
know
to,
know,
who?
not to downplay it,
everybody,
but
bro.
yeah,
Like whether the news chooses to report you, everybody is up for the Hall of Fame after a certain time period. You
I
know
right.
what
Right.
I'm
get it.
saying? Like these are just names that
Everybody
jump
don't
out
make.
at you. Like,
Everybody doesn't make a list of these are notable first time eligibles.
yeah, I mean, well, they make the list so we can do stuff like this and debate it.
Your
You know
word,
what I
yeah.
mean? Like the
Yeah.
NFL ain't considering putting Todd Gurley in the Hall of Fame. I promise you.
Right.
I
It
promise you, they
worked.
not.
It worked
Yeah.
because I got mad.
Todd Gurley was supposed to be the first Derrick Henry.
Yeah, yeah.
It didn't work out.
But
Didn't
even
work
to
out.
me, actually, that plus he should have been the next Adrian Peterson.
He was supposed to be Adrian
He
Peterson,
said the speed
Steven
and the
Jackson,
elusiveness along with the power.
Todd Gurley.
That's a lot of people.
It was
Ah,
supposed to be
That's a
Adrian
lot.
I'm gonna need
Peterson.
y'all to use another name.
That's a lot of
It's
people.
only one AP.
It was, but
I never thought
he was coming
Todd
out of
No,
that
Gurley had
lineage.
Adrian
no,
He
Peterson
was coming
no.
out of
capabilities.
that
Todd
line.
Gurley,
He was coming
Todd
out of
Gurley.
that line. That
No,
big
no.
back. He
Todd
was a big
Gurley
back.
was big, as fast, and was might have been a little bit more shifty.
And then
He was at. I didn't see. I didn't blow AP. I think AP.
No, no, no. Listen, I'm not taking no
Actually,
offensive
if we talking
or
AP in the
exception
Hall
to
of
what
Fame,
you're saying.
AP in the Hall
should
of
be.
Fame.
I believe Adrian Peterson is in the Hall of Fame.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay, because I was gonna say if he should take Todd Gurley out, and AP should be on the list.
Yeah,
No, but
I believe AP is already. The Dez Bryant one is very interesting to me because
they just needed another. They needed to do 10.
yeah, Dez is very interesting to me because I thought Dez had a decent career, but I thought it was very
Not
similar
all.
to Todd Gurley. Like he played a little
Mhm.
bit longer,
Mhm.
but I don't see
And
you
didn't
making no
contribute
top
to
10, top
winning.
20 lists
He
as a
did
wide
not
receiver.
contribute to winning.
You say he
Well,
Like
didn't?
you can't
most of
put
his years, they were like most of his years were the Romo years. Am I right?
right. You can't put Dez
Well,
and
they were
Remember,
Gurley
competitive when
in
Romo
on
was
the
there. We got
same
to stop
conversation.
saying that about
no, no,
Romo, bro.
no.
Like,
But when
hey,
Romo was there, they were majority 8-8 or within that range. They were not a double-digit win team a whole lot while
But
Romo was
yeah,
there. You got
and when
stats?
there's that,
Go
huh?
ahead, go for it, my brother.
So, and what I did is I just Googled everybody's reasoning for being eligible. On the Des Bryant, they have 3 time Pro Bowler. He was All Pro
Not
once.
not enough.
In 2014, he led the NFL with 16 touchdowns.
Not
That's
enough.
it.
Nah, bro. What are
yeah,
you talking
nah.
about? Nah, it's not even close. How many times did he miss the playoffs?
16. Never mind.
That's not on him, bro. That I don't like the comparing wins
But
to Hall of Fame career, bro. I don't like that shit.
I didn't. But hold on. You know, I didn't say ring. I said winning.
Winning, he
Okay,
doesn't
do
affect
me a
all
favor.
winning.
You got some. You got something you can do stats on. You can put some. Do me a favor. How many? What was the record for the Cowboys? See, you talking about rings. I'm talking about just regular season winning. What was their record, season by season, for the years Dez Bryant was there? Can we find that out? Because it's not about Super Bowls. I give you that because I said it earlier. Super Bowls don't count the same for everybody, right? And Tony Romo is more to blame and a lot of other factors. Before Israel, when I say it like this, you have a lot of other factors in Dallas as to why they didn't win a Super Bowl before you get to Dez Bryant. However, comma then pause. If you have one All Pro, 3 Pro Bowls in a league where everybody goes to the Pro Bowl at some point in time. 3 Pro Bowls, 1 All Pro, and what did you say? 16 touchdowns one season, bro. You got to have some winning attached to that. That's not nothing. When we talk
But
about the
see
Hall,
that
we're talking about
and
the Hall of Fame. We're not talking about regular. We're
no,
talking about.
I get it. You don't. We can take the Super Bowl out of it, but does Dez
Why did you
Bryant
say
play
about Super
defense?
Bowl? Huh?
Because if him and Tony Romo go down and 2 minutes left of the game and they get a score to
Bro,
go up,
how many years did Des Bryant play?
He's been playing since 2010.
This man made
I'm playing.
He made 3 Pro Bowls, Marcus. That ain't got nothing to do with the Super Bowl. What are we talking about?
So by year,
What are we saying?
what do you want? You want win loss by year?
If you have it, I
Yeah.
just thought, yeah.
So damn it, I had it. Hold on,
That's all
my
I'm
work
saying.
computer.
That's all I'm saying. I get the Super Bowl thing. I don't even count Super Bowls for
yeah, no,
non-quarterbacks. I don't even
I
do that.
understand the logic. I just think you can't count it one way and then don't count it the other way.
Wait, well, who did I give me where I did that?
You can't say, oh, he didn't. Then the guy who don't get all the pub and then won 4 or 5 or I done won a whole bunch don't get in because he wasn't the main guy or some shit like that. Like,
Are you talking about Julian Edelman? You were Julian Edelman.
yeah, like you know what I
Okay.
mean? Like you use the
Two things.
same
Two
logic
things.
against Edelman, and
Two
now
things.
you saying that Dez Bryant didn't win enough. Like
Cool.
Julian Edelman done won more than everybody on that list.
Cool.
Like
Guess what?
everybody.
I'll give you that. One, I always Julian Edelman was above. I thought Des Bryant. I don't know why Des Bryant's on this list. Julian Edelman, I at least deserved to be up here. So Julian Edelman to me was always above Des Bryant. So let's go. So the winning for Julian Edelman puts him above Des Bryant.
Do you
Okay,
think he's a better player than Dez Bryant?
that's a hard question because they play 2 different positions. I know they both receivers, but they don't do the same thing. Here's what I'll say. There's no way in hell that Julian Edelman could do what Des Bryant did. And I don't think Des Bryant could probably do what Julian Edelman did in the
That's
facet in
fair.
which he was able to do it. So
That's
I
fair.
don't even know how to even answer that question. But
That's
yes,
fair.
Julian Edelman should be here before Des Bryant. Maybe I'm misremembering Julian Edelman's career, and maybe that's what's happening. But I don't necessarily think he should be in the Hall of Fame, at least not right now at all.
Yeah,
I'll
That's
reserve to
fair.
change my mind. But Des Bryant, hell no. I'm
I
sorry,
think
man.
you're both.
I
I
get
think
what
you're
you're
both
saying.
right.
I get what you're saying
So
about downplaying things that people achieve because we compare it to the best all the time. And it's when you compare things to the best, then it's like comparing everybody to Michael Jordan, where you're never going to be able to compete. But a lot of people did a lot of great things. I get that. I'm with that conversation. However, commenting upon, we're talking about the Hall of Fame, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's got to be a level better. And what Drew read off ain't enough.
No,
I
yeah,
think you're.
I didn't say he deserves to be there. I'm
Do me
just
a
saying
favor.
like
Okay.
I don't consider wins as being a part of you getting into the Hall of Fame.
Can you give us
There
the
are a
win?
lot of guys who played for some terrible teams,
But he didn't
and
play
they
for.
went out there and did their job at a
He
very
didn't,
high level every Sunday, and
but
they deserve to be in the Hall of
he
Fame,
didn't play
bro.
for shitty teams, bro. But
Yeah.
can we get the win loss record on that one?
So
He didn't play
I
for.
don't
They
be
weren't
here.
good. You just said they
Okay,
wasn't
No,
good.
no, no, no. But
can we get the
but
win loss? Can we get the
here's the
win loss?
funny thing. Out of those 10 years, the Cowboys had 7 plus 500 seasons. They weren't a bad team. They just could not.
How many double digit win seasons did they have?
The 7.
They had 7 double digit win seasons.
So they had, yeah. So okay, 2010. First
You
was
can be
2014.
9-7. You can be 9 to
Yeah,
7.
2014, 12, 2016, 13, 2018, 10, 21, 12, 22, 12, 23, 12. So actually
That's
6.
6 out of 10.
6.
So
So
yeah.
sixty
So
percent of the time he was on the field, they had double digit wins.
Cool. I stand corrected on the record. Still don't think Anthony Davis should be on the Hall of Fame. I still don't
I
change my
think
opinion. Because again,
I think the problem with
how many Pro Bowls, Drew?
one. No,
One
I'm
Pro
sorry,
Bowl.
three,
How many
three,
All
three Pro
Pros?
Bowls, all Pro one.
So at some point in time, though, if I can see the winning argument, cool, fine, because he didn't make it on winning or a personal achievement, so it didn't matter which argument y'all want to stand on. So cool, I lost the winning one, y'all got that one, bro. He didn't do enough. He did
No,
not
I
do
agree with you with that. I agree that's not enough. I think he
enough.
had great.
Hall of Fame. Let's just let everybody in. It don't even matter no more. Fine.
No, I agree with you on that. I think he had good individual stats, but I don't think it's enough to make the Hall of Fame. I don't.
Come
I
on.
agree with you
I
on that.
think it's enough to be in the conversation. I don't think he should get in, but I
He
think it's enough
was
to
in
be
the
in the
conversation,
Agree.
conversation.
and we said no. That was the end of the conversation. Who said? Somebody said Des Bryant, and then somebody else said hell no. That was the conversation.
Yeah, yeah. He
Absolutely.
made a conversation. He
So
made a
I'm gonna
That's
conversation.
give
good.
Welcome to good job.
I'm
Congratulations
gonna
on
give
making
my
it.
four. I'm gonna give my four. Which my four is very similar, but I have a twist.
Uh-oh.
So
You
my
play four games.
four is very similar to Polo with Fitzgerald, Drew Brees, Philip Rivers. But my fourth, I'm actually going Jason Witten.
Ooh.
Jason Witten was Kelsey before Kelsey. Like
Mm-hmm.
Jason Witten was a problem.
Mm-hmm.
I respect that one.
I got the
That's
same
good.
So
four. I got the same four, Hef.
you got the same four?
I got the
Yeah.
I
exact
respect
same
that.
four. That's the
I'm a,
first four. Matter of fact, the first four up there. So that's
yeah.
what actually happened, y'all. They put the real first four, and then they were like, all right, guys, we got to put some more people on the list.
They needed pictures.
Who else
Who
retired
did it?
5 years ago? And that's exactly what they did. That's what happened. We'll figure
I'm
it
gonna
out.
tell you something.
We'll figure
When
it
Edward
out.
make it, I'm gonna call you.
No call. Won't answer that. I definitely won't answer that call. I don't want to hear
No,
it.
but
Cool.
Jason's a good pick though. Yeah,
Jason
Yeah.
Witten was the truth, man. Like you said,
And,
he was Kelsey before Kelsey.
yeah,
yeah.
and I compared it to who else is on the list. And if I had to go Jason Witten or Olsen, Olsen was nice,
Olsen had a
but
run.
he wasn't
Jason Witten had some years there where he was the
Witten.
best tight end in the league. There
Jason
was some
Witten was
years
better than
where he
some
was
receivers on.
the best tight end in the league. Jason Witten was one of the first tight ends that used to get split out like that and
Yeah.
play and run receiver routes. Jason
You
Witten
want
was, yeah,
you want stats?
sure. I don't want you to waste your work, my
Uh,
brother.
Jason was second most tight end receptions, 13,000 receiving yards, most by a tight end, most
Mm,
consecutive games played by a tight end.
mm,
Hey, second most in receptions,
mhm.
first, and hey, 13,000 receiving yards by tight end.
Come on, dog.
That's crazy
Respect that, man. We're Jason Witten, Larry Fitzgerald, well, Drew Brees and Phillip Rivers. I think Phillip Rivers gets a bad rap because he didn't win the championship.
because he didn't win. Yeah,
And I honestly think that if you flop him and Eli, if that flop doesn't happen, we look at Phillip Rivers entirely differently. Um, but do me a favor, read off so just for the people, read off Larry Fitzgerald stats, please, because you notice ain't nobody arguing him at all.
I mean, he's the top 5 wide receiver of all time, brother. I don't think
Yeah,
there's an argument.
but I want this just before we end this segment, out of respect, I need you to read off his numbers since
Mm.
we had to
he's
read since he read off
he's,
Edward.
act- he's actually second all time in career receiving yards and receptions.
Mhm.
I didn't catch all his stats. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, but yeah, he's second all time in
But
receptions and receiving yards.
Larry Fitzgerald before like can't catch anything. Larry
Yeah,
Fitzgerald would catch anything you threw his way. And that's going back to when he was at Pitt.
Mm.
Like Larry Fitzgerald he was the truth. He was the truth. Shout out to him. He absolutely should be a first ballot Hall of Fame. And
We
F y'all if y'all don't vote him in first ballot Hall of Fame.
we can move on because I definitely need to go because my phone gonna go dead. But I do want to say one thing. What is Larry Fitzgerald's win loss record with the Arizona Cardinals?
Okay, since we gonna do that.
No, I'm just curious, brother. I'm not trying to make us think about it. I'm just saying. just I'm just curious, brother. That's all. I'm just curious.
I got
New year, new me. New
I
season,
like
new me,
I like
brother. New
I
me.
like
yeah, we got here.
I'm just curious.
So okay, so 2004, 2020. It's a Cardinals record.
Harold, check the chat real quick while he looking it up. Cool.
Harold, you got to get more excited. This your time of year.
Yeah,
You
man.
know what I mean? Like, I'm not sure what's going on over there. I guess because I told you to change that purple light over there on the back screen.
Well, brother,
Harold Hottie.
you ain't hurting my feelings. Watch this. Damn. You ain't hurt my feelings. Watch that.
Oh, man.
That is funny. Harold Hottie is Aaron working yet?
So anyway, while Harold, while Drew's pulling up the win loss record, for Larry Fitzgerald while he was there, because we can absolutely talk about a difference in talent since you want to have that conversation. But what I will say is his impact to whatever winning that they did do was, to me, greater than the impact. And it may even be, but I think he had a bigger impact to whatever win, because it went. Think about the KU. And if you
I
need
got
me
it
to
up.
do it, I'll do it. Also, read off his quarterbacks since we want to do this.
There you go, Drew. Read it off for me, baby.
They were trash.
Read it
They
off for
were,
me,
and
Drew.
Barry Sanders is in the Hall of Fame too.
hold
Well
on,
deserved.
my screen
Well
went black.
deserved.
Hold on.
But
I gotta
sometimes
go back to it.
some people exceed above record.
Oh,
All right,
isn't that what I
here we
just
go.
said? But go
I
ahead,
say
Drew.
some, I just don't agree that he did. Des Bryant did.
All right, so you want double-digit winning seasons?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
but
fine. Because we did Dez double digits.
Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4,
more than you thought,
5.
huh?
But he's been there for a while though. I will give you that.
How
Yeah,
many
he
did
was
he
there for a
have?
while.
4 or 5?
I'm up to 7.
He has 7. Okay,
Dang it!
more than you thought,
An
right?
ad popped up. I'm sorry.
More than you thought, right?
No,
He was
no,
really
it's more than
numbers would be much lower. He said what?
it's more than you think.
Thank you. With the
So
and what quarterback? I mean, let's think about the quarterbacks that Arizona had back then.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7.
So the same number. He absolutely played longer. But come on, dog. We really gonna talk about the team he had versus the team Des Bryant had?
I am not, brother. I was just curious how many double digit
Come on,
win
I'm
dog.
seasons
sorry.
he had.
Actually, it's 9.
9.
Two
9.
more. And I know he went to the Super Bowl. I remember watching. That was a great Super
And
Bowl.
comparatively, how many Pro Bowls does he have?
I didn't write that stat down, but I can get it for you.
My point being is this, bro. He's had more. Those 2 more.
You're just arguing for no
Oh,
reason.
listen
I
to
was
what I'm
just
saying,
curious
bro.
at how many winning seasons he had, bro. That's all.
But clearly there was a reason for the question.
No, it was. I wanted to know how many damn winning seasons he had. That was the reason. That
All
was
right.
the
So okay.
reason.
So here's his Hall of Fame stats. We have 17,492 receiving yards, second almost,
Love it.
121 touchdowns, 11 Pro Bowls.
Hmm. Hmm. How many did Des Bryant have? My
And
God. Dude,
seven. It was
come on.
3. It was 3.
Why are we even having this conversation?
3.
Anyway. Listen, man. Listen. At this particular point in time, this conversation lasted longer. This nigga got up in the middle of the show. He didn't black his screen out and do any. He just literally just got up. Now we have a whole screen with an empty. For those of you still watching, we appreciate it.
Hey man.
Um, have we can go back to the full four boxer. We can get this out of here. I tell you. I mean, shout out to the podcasters out there who do everything they can to keep it together.
Hey
Um.
man.
Anyway, you know what? We're gonna sign off without Marcus. Forget him. Y'all be good. We love you. Peace.
Hey fellas.
You see his you see his chair.
I see it. Just sit here. This nigga just
Like a
got
little
up in the middle of the broadcast. Like
like
fuck the show.
like a little AI thing going on. Like
Nigga really, he about to get up like nothing happened. Right?
and
Cause you about to get up like nothing happened.
then I'm gonna end it as soon as he come back and see
Yeah,
himself. Like
like
Sorry about that, fellas.
what? This? Oh my God.